Sawadee krap. Greetings to all the viewers watching live on DAZN in over 200 countries. Good evening from Bangkok. I'm Peter Denman and I'm with Aaron Siri Sampan. We're at the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium, and we are presenting to you RWS Rajadamnern World Series.
And of course, there's no better place to be than on Saturday night than right here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has a history of 80 years. It is truly the home and birthplace of the arts of 8 limbs, arguably the best form of striking in the world.
But of course now, things have changed and we've entered a new era for the sport of Muay Thai and for the stadium. With the establishment of RWS Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet, RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week that belt will be defended or fought for right here on RWS.
That is right, the biggest Muay Thai promotion in the world, RWS Rajadamnern World Series. Should we have a look at the fight card, Aaron?
Let's do it, Pete. In the very first bout of the evening, Hoi Yi Wong from Hong Kong will be taking on Prajanchai from Thailand. Next up in bout 2, Wang from China will be taking on Shahin Qahramam from Afghanistan.
The first bout of the main card at 125 pounds, we have Dabdam taking on Khasan Salomov. Next up at 124 pounds, we have Amirhossein Kamary taking on Jompaded.
And then in bout number 3, it's a rematch between 2 former stadium champions. Sajad Sattari from Iran will be taking on Saenpon from Thailand. And then the main event, the Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title will be on the line. The contender Josh Hill from England will be taking on current champion from Thailand, Petchmorakot.
And last but not least, Australia's prospect Denzel Thakun taking on Naing. Right then, Rajadamnern, are you guys ready? Let's go for the RWS Muay Thai!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Hong Kong warrior, Hoi Yi Wong.
In the world of Muay Thai, it is that time again, Rajadamnern World Series. And again, we see the return of Hoi Yi Wong from Hong Kong. 1-1 here at Rajadamnern World Series.
Yeah, I've seen some great prospects, haven't we, from Hong Kong, actually. Fighting very hard. Good to see you back.
And please welcome her opponent fighting out of 𝐷𝐀𝐃, Thailand. Please welcome Prajanchai.
Well, the name might be a little bit familiar to people at another stadium, but for Muay Thai fans here at Rajadamnern Stadium, this is the first time that we've laid eyes on the young debutant of Prajanchai. Know very little about her, but she's here on the big stage, looking to take out Hoi Yi Wong from Hong Kong. A great way to kick things off, as always, or as regular as we do here on RWS. We've got a female bout. This is at minimum weight, and of course, we've got a champion now at this weight for the females in Benjamek. So it's all about trying to climb those rankings for these two girls. What a great opportunity. Like you said, Joe, Hoi Yi Wong been on RWS a couple of times, showing great skills. 1-on-1, Prajanchai, of course, her debut. So both fighters looking to get the victory here tonight, and like I said, make their way up the minimum weight rankings. Of course, I'm sure viewers watching around the world will be all tuning in to see tonight's electrifying main event. The return of the middleweight champion, Petchmorakot, as he takes on another fighter from England, this time in the form of Josh Hill. There you can see the tail of the tape for the first bout of the evening at minimum weight. In the red corner, Hoi Yi Wong from Hong Kong, 24 years of age. She stands at 161 centimeters, weighed in at 104.6 pounds, and has a reach of 165 centimeters. Born in Hong Kong, she has a professional record of 15 victories with 8 losses and 2 draws from 25 fights. In the blue corner, we have Prajanchai from Thailand, 17 years of age. Stands at 158 centimeters, so a tad shorter than her opponent. Weighed in at 104.5 pounds, has a reach of 158 centimeters. So a 7 centimeter reach advantage there from that girl. For that girl, should I say, Hoi Yi Wong. Prajanchai, born in Phuket in Thailand, 70 professional Muay Thai bouts, 60 victories, just 10 losses. A very experienced Prajanchai at just 17 years of age. But in terms of experience on the big stage, in terms of fighting in front of viewers from 200 plus countries and territories live on DAZN right here at Rajadamnern Stadium on Saturday night in front of a packed crowd, well, that advantage goes to the girl from Hong Kong, Hoi Yi Wong. So the fighters just performing the white crew. You might hear Mr. Beer just explaining to our audience here that it's done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, their trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. And you'll see that being performed throughout tonight's 7 bouts here on RWS.
Some people might be wondering why Prajanchai has such a familiar name. Now here in Thailand, a lot of Thai fighters will take the name on of one of their heroes. Sometimes last week, I saw here at the stadium a fighter called Sanchai Lek, so Little Sanchai. So more often than not, you will see young fighters taking on the name of some of the bigger fighters on the scene.
Yeah, actually, I was at a fight night the other night, and there was a Thai fighter called Joe Comerford in honor of his hero. One day, Joe.
So, same weight division?
Certainly not. So yeah, as Joe says, and yeah, you might find there's a few fighters with the same name. Don't forget, tonight, of course, we've got that middleweight title bout, but it's all about the title fights upcoming as well here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Next week, we've got Nung Lang Lek in action, defending his interim title against Trujaran. They just keep on coming. Great fight after great fight. And indeed, for all those who like to see what's coming up next, something that we haven't announced yet, well, there is a title fight that has been added, and you'll get to hear about that at the end of tonight's program.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to this.
It's of intrigue, for certain. So you can see Prajanchai getting comfortable here inside the Rajadamnern Stadium ring for this one. She's got the experience. She's going to not let the nerves get a hold of her here. Just 17 years of age, let's not forget. Hoi Yi Wong looking ready. Desmond Mendonca there in the corner of Hoi Yi Wong. All right, with the introductions, the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Sawadee Krab. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern. I'm your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2025. We are live at our first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai, and watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. It is time to start the first prelim of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introduce your referee, Mr. Rapin Soblik. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 24 years of age, to stand at 161 centimeters tall and weighed in at 104.6 pounds. He holds a record of 15 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws, representing Hong Kong. Let's hear it for Hoi Yi Wong. And her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 17 years of age, to stand at 158 centimeters tall and weigh in at 104.5 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins and 10 losses, representing Sajad province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Prajanchai.
Like it used to be, 3 2-minute rounds of female minimum weight action. Let's get this one underway. Let's get this night underway here on RWS.
Straight out of the gates with the left kick there from
Big right hand.
Hoi Yi Wong. Oh, kick for kick here to start things off. Oh!
Inside the clinch already initiated by Prajanchai.
Wasting no time here in the first bout of the evening.
And Prajanchai, she looks up to, is not a fighter who likes to engage in the clinch.
Oh, big elbow there from Prajanchai. Might have stung the face there of Hoi Yi Wong.
Looking very strong inside that clinch.
Oh, she's cut her. There's blood flowing either from the nose or, like I said, from a cut on the face there of Hoi Yi Wong from that elbow.
All it takes is just an elbow. It doesn't have to be powerful, but just at the right place and at the right time, and you get a cut.
Prajanchai certainly come in with a clear battle plan for this one. Just smother your opponent, lock down and drive the knees and elbows in. Oh, misses the opportunity, follows up.
I think she actually caught her again with that left elbow there.
I think so, on the way in.
Yeah, left knee there from Prajanchai.
Wong is now actually fighting back inside the clinch. She's not letting Prajanchai bully her inside that clinch anymore. A push kick to the face from Wong.
I actually think that cut might be, is it just above the eyebrow, around the eyebrow at least, and it could start to flow into the eyes, which could be very troublesome for Hoi Yi Wong.
Indeed, Aaron, the last place you want the cut to be is close to the eye. You don't want it blood flowing into your eye and blocking your vision, because at that point, the medical staff can stop the fight.
100%. Let's not forget, Hoi Yi Wong, no slouch job. Yes, she did lose to Wor.Petchchonjan, but she's one of the best in the world at this division. That went the distance. And then her most recent fight, she got a victory against a Thai opponent. So this is very impressive so far, in my opinion, from Prajanchai. Little smile on the face, looking a little bit more relaxed than she was doing previous to the opening bell. Of course, the open scoring here, you can see that nasty cut there. Yeah, it looks like it's just above the eye. Let's have a look at the highlights. Let's see if you can spot where that cut occurred. I think it's here. There you go.
Up elbow.
Left.
Straight through the guard.
And another one.
Punishment.
That one didn't quite make it, but the first one was good enough to open a nasty cut.
Oh, big right hand there from Hoi Yi Wong.
Got to give it to these two ladies. High volume round. Went away with it within the blink of an eye.
All right, of course, open scoring. We'll find out how the judges have scored it, but I've got to say, Prajanchai with that cut might take it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
maybe not.
In the first round, the first judge scored red 10, blue 9. The second judge scored red 9, blue 10. And the third judge scored red 10, blue 9.
Looks like judge number
on at the scorecards. Let's see how the corner are able to manage that cut. Because like you said, Peter, where it is, if it does start to open, the doctor might have to come and take a look at it, which, if you're up on the scorecards as well, you certainly don't want to stop this fight. Big right knee there from Prajanchai. Be interesting to see how she would have felt after looking up.
An elbow back from Wong.
At the scorecards, and saw that she was down.
Wong turning up the heat here in round 2. Oh, nice inside fighting there from Prajanchai. Both female athletes quite adept inside the clinch there.
I was about to say, good elbow from Prajanchai, but looks like Wong is actually pretty good inside the clinch. Maybe she wasn't prepared to come out the clinch in round 1. That's why it looked like Prajanchai was superior, but now it looks relatively even inside that clinch.
Yeah, you can see that might be the tactic of Hoi Yi Wong. She knows she's a little bit bigger. She knows she's a little bit stronger. So just try and out-clinch her.
Locks up. Oh, nice left knee there from Prajanchai, doubling up.
Elbow.
Slips the elbow over the top. Locked up inside again. Wong looking a little bit tired and open mouth there inside the clinch, I think.
She is, but I feel like she's getting the better of the exchanges.
That's right. She's doing very well inside that clinch here in round 2. Better than round 1, and the 2 of the judges favored her already, so she's looking like she's heading in a good trajectory.
Difficult to see from this camera angle if we could actually see any knees landed there. Good left kick there from Prajanchai. Oh! Another tee.
Big tee to the face there from Wong.
The crowd liked that.
Locked up the bicep of Prajanchai there, delivering a big left knee. The end of the nullification there from Prajanchai. Back on the outside. Skips in to lock up, but good breakage there from Wong in side control.
Pushing the face. The side control was actually adopted by Prajanchai in round 1, but it's now adopted by Wong in round 2.
Left kicks to end the round there from both ladies. That would be a tiring round. That clinch action that we witnessed could sap the energy out of the best of fighters. You see Hoi Yi Wong breathing. Deep breath, should I say, as she goes back to the corner here. That cut, well, wasn't really an issue for her in that round. Prajanchai didn't really cause any issues or further issues to that cut because she was having to defend the clinch. Here's the highlights. Beautiful teeps there. We've witnessed that throughout the first and second rounds from this girl from Hong Kong. But this is the story for me of round number 2. The clinch and the knee action from Hoi Yi Wong.
Agreed.
So
and a push kick to supplement it, Aaron.
So I'm saying that Hoi Yi Wong took that round, which probably means that Prajanchai won. Let's find out how indeed the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, the first round score red on blue 10, the second round score red on blue 10, and the third round score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first round score 19 to 19 even, the second round score 18 to 20, and the third round score 20 to 18.
18 in favor of Hoi Yi Wong. It is effectively a judgment round. All right, let's see what happens in the third and final round. 2 minutes to work to try and claim a victory in the very first bout of the evening here on RWS.
Good start there from Wong. Now both inside the clinch now. Round 1, it looked like Prajanchai was better. Round 2 looked like Wong was better. To start round 3, it looks like Prajanchai is a little bit better inside the clinch. However, we've got to look as we've got 2 minutes.
When it's tough positioning, that vice grip.
Another one. Push kick to the face.
See the clinch strikes landed in round 2. Favored Prajanchai.
Some great positioning here from Prajanchai, putting the palm over the top of the mouth of Wong there.
Oh, left hand and a stinging right. She misses that one. Gets countered by Prajanchai. Here the knees again here from Hoi Yi Wong as Prajanchai looks for that counter elbow within the clinch. Back and forth we've gone throughout the entire fight, and it looks like we're going to do so here in the third and final round as Prajanchai hits another right hand, but then connects with a knee strike.
Just over a minute to go.
Locks up with the right hand, enters inside the clinch, but shut down there from Wong. Employs the vice grip and just digs the head into Prajanchai's on the outside again now. Doubling up on the left kick, returns from Wong. Beautiful right hand straight through.
Oh, big teeth.
Causing some issues here for Prajanchai.
I think we said in rounds 1 and 2, Hoi Yi Wong looks a little bit fatigued. I think Prajanchai here in round 3 looks exhausted. You can see, looking up at the clock there. Good
Beautiful
right kick there from Prajanchai. And again, with that right kick to the body, even though she keeps getting clipped with that left jab.
Double up of the left kick there from Prajanchai. Puts the palm over the top again. Stabbing knees from Wong. Dying seconds here in the third and final round. And skips in past the kick, locks on, delivers a big right knee to lock up
Well, if the fight, or should I say the round, is judged based on aggression, then maybe Hoi Yi Wong takes it. But I do feel like that Prajanchai might have just snuck some kicks through to the body.
And the good positioning inside the clinch that Prajanchai had this round as well.
Well, we're going to go to the judges. This is going to be tense. I mean, the way the judges have judged it so far anyway, it could go either way, it really could. Let's have a look at these highlights from round 2. Right low kick there, jumping left, attempted right hand there, but even though Prajanchai counters her to the body.
Oh, the big teeth to the face.
Very close. Really did go back and forth all the way throughout the entire fight. Big knee there from Hoi Yi Wong.
Yeah, definitely needs to be a rematch between the two.
What a way to open the card this evening.
I feel like if they fight 10 times, the result, they would like
50-50.
take turns taking the win. They're so evenly matched.
Well, before the other 9 fights, let's see who wins the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-28. The second judge got 27-30. And the third judge got 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of split decision. Blue corner, Prajanchai.
Prajanchai gets the win via a split decision. Congratulations.
And gentlemen, please welcome your Chinese warrior, Wang Yu.
Well, we just witnessed a 17-year-old earlier on here at RWS getting a victory. Will it be that the 18-year-old Wang Yu is next up? Of course, a lot of fans from China inside at Rajadamnern Stadium cheering on their boy. Of course, we have seen a lot of talent hailing from China in recent times in RWS. Is Wang Yu the next?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Afghanistani warrior, Shahin Qahraman.
Making his debut, Shahin Qahramam from Afghanistan. Seeing a few more Afghani warriors make their appearance here at Rajadamnern Stadium over the years, tending to come in with a bit more of a kickboxing background, heavy hands, low kicks, lateral movement, would you rather, high tempo, exciting stuff.
You got me excited, Joe. I think the same could be said about generally could be said about the fighters from China as well. So we're expecting a clash of similar styles here tonight. That being said though, Shahin, WBC Muay Thai champion, I think he made history in Afghanistan by becoming the first ever WBC national champion. Undefeated, there he is, looking confident. Introducing first for our second prelim of our second and final prelim this evening at lightweight, 135 pounds. And in the red corner, Wang Yu from China, 18 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters, weighing in at 133.7 pounds. He has a reach of 164 centimeters. Born in Guizhou in China, 14 professional Muay Thai bouts with 11 victories, just 3 losses. The blue corner, Shahin Qahramam from Afghanistan, 24 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters, meaning he is 14 centimeters taller than Wang Yu. He weighed in at 134 pounds and has a reach of 172 centimeters. So An 8-centimeter reach advantage. Born in Parwan in Afghanistan. 9 professional Muay Thai bouts to his name. 9 victories. He is undefeated. So 2 debutants with a chance to impress here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Of course, we've got Shahin, someone who clearly has made a name for himself and has maybe outgrown, shall we say, Afghanistan in terms of Muay Thai and what that has to offer. So here he is now in Thailand, looking to make a name for himself globally. Big fight coming up on our main card. Dabdam, a stadium stalwart, a powerhouse, will be making his RWS debut here tonight. Later on,
Double punch Dabdam. Looking to see if he brings that out of the bag this evening. But here we are. The final instructions before battle.
We've got China taking on Afghanistan. And once again with the introductions for this one, return of Mr. B.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Parin Hantanabun. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 18 years of age. He stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighs in at 133.7 pounds. He holds a record of 11 wins and 3 losses, representing China. Let's hear it for Wang! And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighs in 134 pounds. He holds a record of total 9 wins, representing Afghanistan. Let's hear it for Shahin.
Three 3-minute rounds at lightweight in our second and final prelim of this evening's RWS. Of course, all roads lead to our main event, the middleweight crown on the line. Round 1. China in the red corner, Afghanistan in the blue. Inside kick there from Shahin.
Boy, big right hand from Shaheen.
Thunderous right hand there from Shahin.
A little bit of a warning shot there from Wang Yu. For Wang Yu, should I say. Low kick there from Shahin, who's looking strong, looking in shape.
Looking very strong indeed. I mean, he moved Yu with the leg kick and the spinning heel kick.
Now comes the spin it to win it. Oh,
Wow,
left hand.
Looking too strong, Shaheen.
He really is. You just say spin it to win it.
I did.
It was in honor of Fight Record, I guess. Whoever follows Fight Record, they saw that quiz. Joe's new catchphrase.
You fighting back, an illegal move inspired by Prajanchai.
But you're not allowed.
Not allowed to touch the ground.
Oh, straight at him there. I'm not sure what he was looking for. Oh.
Wow, counter right hand from Shaheen. Shaheen just looking so strong in that inside that clinch.
It'll be interesting to see if he can keep this tempo up, though. It'll be a
Good point, Joe.
bit of a battle.
Oh, swinging right again, and then a left. All of them not doing any damage to Wang Yu. 2 missing.
As we both know,
And another, that one did.
As we both know, the shots that miss tend to deplete the gas tank a lot. It costs you a lot in terms of energy.
Wow. Just non-stop. Shaheen coming forward, lunging forward.
They keep missing,
Swinging.
though. They keep missing.
Is
And
this
again.
a handbag
And
swinging
again.
session, Aaron?
Looks like it at the moment, doesn't it? Shaheen What he was doing early on was nice, some low kicks, but all of a sudden he's now fighting like he needs to knock out Wang Yu, which is not the case at all. But
he's coming in like a bull,
absolutely
swinging and swinging. The good question that Joe asked is, can he keep this up for 3 rounds, 9 minutes?
I think there's opportunities to counter for Wang Yu, I really do.
Absolutely rushing in like a bull in a china shop.
Wasting his energy as well.
Left hook connected.
Swinging for the fences here, throwing everything but the kitchen sink here this evening.
If Wang Yu can just be a little bit more patient and make sure he defends his position and just allow Shaheen to empty his gas tank here in round number 1, this could be a big problem from the man from Afghanistan.
It takes a lot of experience to be able to maintain your composure, Aaron.
Oh, good right hook.
Because if he remains calm and he takes one big shot, it could be good night for him, Aaron.
Oh, he got hit
just
downstairs,
like that.
Unfortunately.
Just like that. Oh, okay, he was hit downstairs.
Swinging.
Oh! What a round, guys.
He's going to the wrong corner. There you go, over there.
He might have punched himself dizzy there.
Might have done, yeah. Bixie Beckham in the corner, former middleweight contender. But yeah, a lot of output there for Shaheen. It would be interesting to see if Fight Geek actually tell us the stats in terms of what actually connected. Big swinging, windmill-like right kick there that missed, and then this was what we saw from the rest of the round, was Shaheen just coming forward, looking to take out Yi Wong.
We'll have to see if he can keep this up, this pace in round 2, or will Yu come back with his own flurry?
Oh, Yu, I see. All right, well, let's see how the judges have scored it in round 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges, Qahraman, blue team.
I think we should put some conductors in him. I think we could get some win energy going and might be at a power Rajadamnern stadium. All right, let's see what happens here in round 2.
Coming forward still, Shaheen.
That's the same.
Swinging the right hand, the left hook, the right leg kick. Just doesn't stop.
Thing is, when they do connect, it clearly hurt Wang Yu.
Yes, indeed, Aaron.
They can see the strikes landed. The output.
Referee warning him to listen.
How many did he throw, though? That'd be the question. Going for that. I think it's the left hand, actually. He's almost outside there.
What does Wang Yu have to do, Joe?
From all those punches he's thrown, the best shot has been the low kick.
That's right. And it comes again. That's it.
Yeah, it's done.
I think that's it.
I feel like if he would have continued to throw low kicks in round number 1, it might have been over sooner, to be honest. He's a powerhouse, he really is.
That would have been economical of him to go to the leg, or it could have been that the punches to the head is what made Wang Yu not so defensive downstairs.
Surely he's going to have to try, he wants to separate here and just throw that leg kick again. No?
Wang Yu holding on by a thread here. Leg kick after leg kick.
That's
come on.
Enough.
There you go.
Certainly punctured the tire with that one. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. Shaheen, the lumberjack from Afghanistan, chopping the tree where it stands. And I've got to give it to him. Conditioning, star push-ups.
Well, I'll tell you what, when 2 debutants come here on RWS in the prelims, they have got a big opportunity to make a name for themselves. I'll tell you what, Shahin Qahramam has just done that. What he lacked in technique, he made up for in power. And in the end, it was actually the technique that won. It was those beautifully timed low kicks that got the job done. Let's have a look at the highlights. See, Hoi Yi Wong, sorry, you can see Wang Yu was actually trying to match him, wasn't he, with punching power. And as soon as he went back to the legs, after he ate some kicks, leg kicks in round number 1.
One thing begs the question, what does Shaheen eat for breakfast? Oh, look at the chop on that.
Don't know what he eats for breakfast, but he eats Chinese for dinner. What a great start here on RWS. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 15 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, blue corner, Shahin.
Oh, and again, now it's just showing up. It's great to see. What an entertainer. Congratulations to him and his team.
Ladies and gentlemen, in December this year, 2025, marks 80 years since Rajadamnern Stadium was built, starting a new era of professional Muay Thai. But Muay Thai has never been just a sport. It is a cultural treasure of Thailand. To celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium, tonight we will take you on a journey through the world of the art of 8 limbs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in my honor to present to you Muay Thai.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai. Their moves were developed in the heat of battle and evolved through the many wars fought on this land. The land that was eventually known as Siam, and now Thailand. Muay Thai fighters were a lethal weapon. Their techniques were perfected over the centuries to instantly stop or kill their opponents. Their fists, elbows, knees, and shins delivered strikes that could bring an enemy down in a split second. The fighter's skill and knowledge of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, was the deciding factor in many battles. In close combat, their limbs turned into deadly weapons to wreak havoc on the enemy. When the king's elephant entered the battlefield, the best Muay Thai fighters guarded its 4 legs with their lives, protecting the king on the elephant's back. As long as the sovereign lived, Siam would be victorious. In times of peace and prosperity, the art of 8 limbs stayed alive in Siam in the form of a challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. During this era, Muay Thai developed as a martial art and remained popular with Thai people from its roots in battle through years of Siam's independence to modern Thailand. In 1945, in Bangkok, the world's first official Muay Thai stadium was built, starting the global era of Muay Thai as a professional sport. Rajadamnern Stadium became the foundation on which the ancient traditions and a modern structure allowed Muay Thai to explode onto the world stage. It all happened here at Rajadamnern. It was here where the sport's first official governing body was assembled. It was here where the first official competition rules were written. It was here where the world's most prestigious Muay Thai championship title was first awarded. And it was here where the legends of Muay Thai fought for their glory. For over 8 decades of epic battles in this arena, Rajadamnern Championship belt remains the most prestigious and coveted title in Muay Thai worldwide. During this time, Rajadamnern Stadium transformed from an outdoor Muay Thai ring into a world-class sports venue. Muay Thai became a global phenomenon, attracting fighters and viewers from all over the world. Meanwhile, Rajadamnern continued to set the golden standard of authentic Muay Thai for the whole sport, preserving and promoted thousands of years of Muay Thai history and tradition. Like the Thai warriors centuries ago, athletes at Rajadamnern covered their heads with Workpoint, a sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect. They put on Prajanchai, a handcrafted talisman Thai warriors wore to channel strength and protection from their ancestors. Before each bout, fighters circle the ring, bowing their heads at every corner in the ancient ceremony of 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐈. Through a dance deeply rooted in their own heritage and spirituality, fighters pay tribute to their mentors and the sport of Muay Thai itself. From the first strike and to this day, every fight in this arena is accompanied by 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, a traditional Thai orchestra. The music follows the fighters' every move, creating a deep spiritual connection between the fighters and the audience. This is the purest and most authentic way to experience Muay Thai. The only way to experience Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium is where the sport of Muay Thai was born and where its legendary history lives on. For professional Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, Rajadamnern is the final frontier. Only in this very arena can fighters achieve the highest honor in Muay Thai, the Rajadamnern Championship belt, and join the ranks of legends. Every fight in this arena is a journey through rich and vibrant history of Thailand, a martial art that was forged in battle, traditions that survived through the centuries, legendary fighters that rose to be crowned champions. Every round, every bout, every move you will see today is the heritage of Thailand. Because this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai is a cultural treasure of Thailand. It is time to experience the heart and soul of Muay Thai with the amazing sound of Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra.
Welcome back to the world's first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium. I'm Peter Denman and this is Aaron Siri Sampan. We're now entering the RWS Rajadamnern World Series, and every Saturday we'll be starting at a new time, 7 p.m. from Bangkok, ICT, Indo-China time. And for the main event today, it is for the Rajadamnern Stadium Middleweight Championship, as Josh Hill, the very fresh upcoming Lion, will be taking on the Muay Thai legend from Thailand, Petchmorakot. Josh Hill is undefeated in RWS and has never lost to a Thai fighter. Same. Petchmorakot has never lost to a fighter from the United Kingdom, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we announced it last week. We now have special bonuses for our main event here on RWS. If you beat your opponent by a decision, then you will gain an extra 150,000 baht. If it is by knockout, it totals up to 350,000 baht. And if you show determination and grit and courage throughout the entire 5 rounds, you will win the Fighter Spirit Award, win or lose, and you could gain an extra 100,000 baht. Well, we've got some great fights, not only in our main event, but all throughout tonight's main card. With that being said, let's have a last check at the fight card.
First up at 125 pounds, we have Dabdam taking on Khasan Salomov. Next up at 124 pounds, we have Amirhossein Kamary taking on Jompaded.
And then moving on to bout number 3, 2 stadium champions going head-to-head. Sajad Satari from Iran will be taking on Saenpon from Thailand in a rematch. And then the fight you've been waiting for, the Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title will be on the line. The challenger, Josh Hill, will be taking on current champion from Thailand, Petchmorakot.
Last but not least, at 125 pounds, we have the prospect from Australia, Denzel Thakun, taking on 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐈𝐒. Right then, Rajadamnern, are you guys ready? Let's give it up for some RWS Muay Thai!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, Dabdam!
Kicking off the main card, making his RWS debut, Dabdam Portator Tongtawi here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Coming off a little bit of a rough go on some of the other stadiums here in Bangkok, he's making it to look a big appearance here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Welcome, Dabdam.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, fighting out of Uzbekistan. Please welcome Khasan Salomov.
Very excited to see this fighter. A fighter who has shown a lot of promise in his amateur career, and he's brought that through to his professional career as well now, and still undefeated. Welcome Khasan Salomov from Uzbekistan to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. Extremely confident is the man from Uzbekistan. Let's see how he performs here tonight. Expect fireworks! Not just because Chinese New Year was a couple of days ago. First bout of tonight's main card. And I'm telling you, this could be potentially, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to say it, fight of the night written all over it. The explosive Dabdam versus a very technical and creative Salomov. Great to see other fighters get their opportunity here on RWS. And Dabdam, well, he's been around and he's performed very well on the stadium scene against some of the best at this weight. 126 pounds, of course, is featherweight. Salomov, big chance to shine here tonight. There is the tail of the tape for the first fight of our main card. At 125 pounds in the red corner, Dabdam from Thailand. 25 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters. Weighed in at 124.9 pounds and has a reach of 165 centimeters. Born in Hoi Yi in Thailand. He has got 80 fights to his name, 60 victories, 17 losses and 3 draws. Of course, making his RWS debut Been in there with some big names at featherweight, including P.Mai, Kai Muk Gao, and Cha Payak. He had 7 fights in 2024 against all very high-level opposition. Winning 3, but unfortunately for him, losing 4. And in fact, he is coming off a couple of losses, so he'll be looking to put that right here tonight on RWS. He's strong, he's powerful, and like you said, Joe, for whatever reason, likes to throw that, that double punch.
Loves a good double punch. I'm excited to see if he brings it out tonight here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Unless he's been told not to do that, because it doesn't always have the desired effect that I think he's looking for. Unless that desired effect is to entertain you. We also have Amirhossein, who will be returning to RWS, competing against Jompaded, who is undefeated here on this promotion, Rajadamnern World Series. They can see the immersive Muay Thai experience all lit up now from the 3rd bout onwards until we get to that main event, the middleweight crown on the line. The champion Petchmorakot against Josh Hill. Oof. Dabdam doesn't know where to look. Salomov gonna stare him down. Trying to make it tense at least. With the introductions for the first bout of our main card here tonight, the return of Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and now we are entering the main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2025. Tonight we have 5 bouts on the main card featuring the main event of the evening, Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title. And now it is time for the first main card of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Shahin Supan. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 25 years of age, he stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighing at 124.9 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins, 17 losses and 3 draws, representing Roy in Thailand. Let's hear it for Dabdam! Opponent fighting on the blue corner, 18 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighing 124.8 pounds. He holds a record of total 8 wins. He is 7 times Uzbekistan Muay Thai champion and 2-time 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 world champion. Representing Uzbekistan, let's hear it for Khasan!
Dabdam looking in incredible shape. 3-minute rounds at 125 pounds. Thailand taking on Uzbekistan. Salomov, 2-time 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 world champion, the amateurs, and a 7-time Uzbekistan Muay Thai champion. Pretty incredible considering he's 18. Oh no!
An illegal takedown and an illegal kick to the face when the guy was down from Khasan.
That looks like it's going to be it, doesn't it?
He should be disqualified, and Dabdam needs to win.
Kicked him square in the face.
The sport is dangerous enough as it is. There's no place for intentionally hurting people when they go down.
Sometimes it's just a reflex, though, isn't it?
Could be right. You're
when people hit the floor like that. But
it was an illegal takedown to begin with.
That's
and
true.
that's why you should not do things that are not in the rule set.
Looks like Dabdam's done, though, doesn't it?
I think so. That should be a disqualification. Illegal takedown and illegal kick to the face.
Sometimes you will see in Muay Thai that the other corner will win the fight via disqualification, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Yeah, I mean, that's, like Peter said, a clear DQ, and Dabdam wins it, but... We're expecting a great fight. I wanted to see more action, but like you said, Pete, can't do that. Let's have a look at it.
It begins with an illegal takedown, and there you have it. Why throw a kick after you've taken someone down?
That's true.
Like, what kind of reflex is that? I got to kick him after I take him down.
You can't justify that at all. A booze ringing around.
Even if the heel hook was legal, why would you throw a kick after you tried to take someone down in Muay Thai?
Oh, square in the jaw.
The crowd booing.
We'll make it official.
So who won the fight?
Ladies and gentlemen, blue corner has made a foul. So we have a winner by way of our decision, red corner.
I don't think it was a decision, I think it was a DQ there. Unfortunate.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Iranian warrior, Amirhossein Kamary.
A man with a lot of experience here on RWS. A man who was in the inaugural tournament at featherweight. Amirhossein Kamary returns to Rajadamnern World Series. Fought some big names in this promotion, and we're looking to get a win over a big name here tonight. Welcome back, Amirhossein Kamary to RWS.
And introducing his opponent fighting out of Petchmorakot, Thailand. Please welcome Jompaded.
And his Thai opponent, Jompaded, coming off 2 KO wins here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Very impressive indeed. Makes his return to the ring here at Rajadamnern World Series. Welcome back, Jompaded.
100% knockout ratio for Jompaded. 2 out of 2. Amirhossein Kamary, 6 fights he's had here, 2 wins, and both wins have come by knockout as well. So from their 4 wins, 4 knockouts. Are we expecting a knockout in this one? The odds would say it's very likely.
The referee is just telling one of the fighters that they're not allowed to do the heel hook.
20% of statistics are made up, but for Jompaded, they certainly aren't.
All right, let's have a look at the tail of the tape for our second bout in our main card. Amirhossein Kamary in the red corner from Iran. 30 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters. Weighing in at 128.8 pounds, which is actually over the limit. He has a reach of 168 centimeters. Born in Karaj in Iran. 35 wins with 12 losses. Known for his boxing. Participant in the RWS 2022 featherweight tournament and 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Asian Indoor Games gold medalist. So he fought some big names, including Nabil Anand. But most recently, he got a victory over Qahraman via knockout. There you can see Jompaded in the red corner from Thailand. 29 years of age, standing 10 centimeters shorter than Kamary at 160 centimeters. He weighed in at 123.8 pounds and has a reach of 167 centimeters. Born in Prajanchai, South Thailand. 40 victories, 15 losses, 2 draws. Undefeated. Promoted by Qahraman, one of their star fighters, former Max Muay Thai champion. Next up, we've got former Rajadamnern Stadium champion taking on former Omnoy champion in a rematch. Sajad against Saenpon. There you can see Amirhossein Kamary actually made it through to the final 4 of the 2022 tournament, where he eventually lost out to the runner-up of that tournament, Petchmorakot. So he's got the experience and he knows how to knock out his opponents. Problem is, so does Jompaded. Final instructions here from the referee. And then we'll get this second bout underway. Thailand taking on Iran. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Krishnat Bunya. And now, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 30 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters and weighed in at 128.8 pounds. He holds a record of 35 wins and 12 losses. He is 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Asian Indoor Games gold medalist, representing Iran, the German Amirhossein. Opponent fighting from the blue corner, 29 years of age. He stands 160 centimeters tall and weighs in 123.8 pounds. He holds a record of 40 wins, 15 losses and 2 draws. He is former Max Muay Thai champion, representing Prajanchai, Thailand. Let's hear it for Jompadej.
International bout at 124 pounds. Alicia will get this underway. 3-minute rounds.
Amirhossein going high with that kick and the combination 1-2 on Jompaded.
Did that left high kick sneak through, Joe? Like
Trying to go for the knockout straight away, gentlemen.
That's the style you get from both these two, to be honest.
Jompaded, a very Thai style, waiting
big right
one
hand.
shot at a time. However, Amirhossein coming in with combinations, Aaron.
Absolutely.
Mirroring each other there in that last exchange. Oh, beautifully timed teep there from Jompaded.
Big shots raining down here from Amirhossein.
Good right hand from Amirhossein. I think he loves that left head kick.
Yeah, it's a 1-2 combo and then that left high kick to finish it off. It's worked a treat so far here in round 1.
Good break up of the clinch to continue the action on the outside. Goes for the left kick upstairs again. There from Amirhossein.
Crash of legs there. Jompaded. Really seen much of him, haven't we, so far in round 1?
Digging body shot,
headshot.
Oh my goodness!
Normally the body shot is set up with the headshot, but this time the headshot was set up by a body shot.
Amirhossein going in here for the kill. Another right hand. Jompaded biting down on that gum shield. Took some heavy shots there in those exchanges, but didn't go down.
Amirhossein plants his feet. And he throws that 1-2 and he follows it like how Aaron...
Oh, another big right hand.
Aaron pointed out that he likes to throw the head kick after the 1-2, but he's down.
Capitalizing on...
Tell you what, Amirhossein, he started this round exactly how it looks like he's about to finish it, and that is absolutely on fire. Again, big left high kick, then a right hand. Oh!
That is it.
What a finish for Amirhossein Kamary. Jompaded doesn't know what's hit him. Well, Kamary's hit him. Left high kicks, left and right hands throughout that entire round has just stunned this Rajadamnern Stadium audience. What a performance by Amirhossein Kamary. Unfortunately, Jompaded, he just didn't start fast enough. Unfortunately for Amirhossein, he went in and he went in to kill. And indeed, he found the knockout here in round number 1.
It was the body shot that allowed his opponent to stand still, and the head was right there for him to try and knock it out with the right hand. And he followed it like how Aaron noticed. He followed it with the high left kick.
Let's go and have a look at the replay.
Absolutely, Joe.
The big right-handed Doom. Digs
right
in
hook.
the body shot over the back as well.
And rabbit punching is not a foul in Muay Thai. Everything there was
Correct.
totally legal.
Just blitzkrieg from Amirhossein Kamary. Almost caught him on the way down. Don't want to see that again. But yeah, those left high kicks, the solid punching power, not only to the head, but to the body as well. And when he caught him here against the ropes.
Nothing but heavy artillery there from Amirhossein, exploding.
And great self-control after his opponent went down. He did not follow up with any reflexes or instincts. Like that. Beautiful stuff.
Second fight of the night in our main card, and another first round finish. Congratulations, Amirhossein Kamary.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 4 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout. Red corner, Amirhossein Kamary.
Job done in round number 1 for Amirhossein Kamary.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Iranian warrior, Sajad the Superman!
Here comes the Iranian Superman, a man who has tasted a lot of victories here on Rajadamnern World Series, and indeed has had the gold once upon a time wrapped around his waist. We welcome back Sajad Satari to RWS. Surely, in his head, in his mind, he's thinking about getting that belt, that welterweight strap, wrapped around his waist once again. And a win here tonight over a former foe will just do that.
And now, introducing his opponent, Muay Thai warrior fighting among one Prajanchai. Please welcome Saenpon.
Coming into the ring, his opponent, Saenpon. Super welterweight Thailand champion, former Omnoi Stadium champion, makes his return for this rematch against Sajad Satari. Welcome back, Saenpon, here to RWS.
Of course, they fought in 2023, I believe in July, and it was Saenpon who got the victory that evening. Sajad with revenge on his mind, I'm sure.
Will it be revenge or repeat? That begs the question, Aaron.
There you can see the tail of the tape for the third bout of our main card here tonight on Rajadamnern World Series. In the red corner, we have got Sajad Satari from Iran, the Iranian Superman, 23 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 146.8 pounds. He has a reach of 178 centimeters. Born in Karaj in Iran. 41 victories with 18 losses and 1 draw. Currently ranked number 7 here at the stadium at welterweight. IFMA Youth World Championship gold medalist. Former WBC Muay Thai welterweight world champion. Former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight champion. In the blue corner, Saenpon. 100,000 soldiers, his nickname, from Thailand. He's 28 years of age. Similar height, 179 centimeters, weighing in the same, 146.8 pounds. Longer reach though at 186 centimeters. Let's not forget, each week the promise to bring you Rajadamnern Stadium title fights is in effect. the Rajadamnern Stadium interim welterweight title will be on the line. We've got Nung Lang Lek, the current interim champion, taking on Chucharan. So Saenpon from Ubon Ratchathani here in Thailand. 88 fights, 60 victories with 28 losses. Fought some of the best, including Ritiwada, Tepao and Chucharan. 2022 and 2023 welterweight tournament participant and a Omnoi Stadium champion at super welterweight. Like I said, 2 former stadium champions going head to head right now over 3 rounds. So Sajad, of course, he was in this year's tournament as well. Unfortunately for him, 3 fights, 3 losses in the group stages. Against Max McVicker, of course, split decision loss against Yodwichar. And also to eventual winner Hercules. Last win here on RWS was against Petchmorakot back in November. Saenpon, well, 12 fights here on RWS, 6 wins with 6 losses. Really is a 50-50 fighter, I guess. In 2024, he had 5 fights in RWS, 2 victories, 3 losses, and similar to Sajad, those 3 losses came in the tournament as well. And just like Sajad, they were very close against Erdem Dinja, against Chucharan, and against eventual runner-up, who is the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, Tepao Gao. Great fight, this one. Sajad, after that disappointment, and of course Saenpon, disappointment in the tournament, will now like to get their stadium careers back on track. And of course the aim is to become a Rajadamnern Stadium champion. You'll need a win here tonight just to get another step towards that. So Iran taking on Thailand in our 3rd bout of the evening. The prelude to tonight's main event. With the introductions for this fascinating fight, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer, Wor.Petchchonjan, and introducing your referee, Mr. Paitun Gopgalam. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weigh in at 146.8 pounds. He holds a record of 41 wins, 18 losses, and 1 draw. He is 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Youth World Championship gold medalist and former WBC Muay Thai welterweight champion and former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight champion. Representing Iran, let's hear it for Sajad, the Superman! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 28 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weigh in at 146.8 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins and 28 losses. He is the current Omnoi Stadium welterweight champion, representing Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand. Let's hear it for Saenpon, aka 100,000 Soldiers!
The rematch that both these two have wanted is now 3 3-minute rounds. Welterweight Muay Thai action here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
An interesting fact about Sajad is that he makes and he sells the Mongkon. That is out of the love for Muay Thai.
Well, he's a very slick customer, is Sajad, and when he's on form, it's a very difficult puzzle.
He's a smooth operator, that's for sure.
Saenpon is almost like Mr. Consistent here on RWS. You know exactly what you're going to get from him.
As they say, consistency is key. Oh, big miss there from Sajad. Catches the leg, replies, but good defense there from Saenpon.
They're both trying to figure each other out. They know it's going to be a very difficult game. They know it's going to be not going to be easy to land that roundhouse kick. So they're trying to find the right moment, exploit the right weaknesses.
In our last two fights, we saw finish fairly early, but I'm not expecting that in this match. Very cerebral, very technical, both masters of the game, which we're witnessing here. Beautiful balance there by Sajad.
And not only that, but incredible defensive acumen as well from both these two.
That's right, Aaron and Joe.
And I'm sure after witnessing those two fights earlier on, they'll be switched on to the fact that they know just how easy it is to get stopped and knocked out here in the sport of Muay Thai.
This is a clash of the kicking game. They're both really like to throw the roundhouse kick. However, if they were to mix it up with punches a little bit, it could confuse their opponent and they could momentarily forget about the kicking, and that would be the time for you to land your own kick.
Seems that they're looking comfortable here in round number one. Just to do that, they'll throw those kicks to the body and try and score that way, try and outdo each other. But like you said, if someone does switch it up, either go down low or to the head, there could be an opening.
Because at this point, nobody has really landed anything clean, so it looks pretty even at this point.
Good display of balance there from Sajad again. And as a fan of classic styles, as far as this goes, this is a nice little watch here. Oh, tries to explode in there, but beautiful timing from Saenpon.
This is a very traditional Thai style, one shot at a time, one kick at a time, hoping to outkick your opponent.
You see Sajad on the back foot there, Saenpon chasing. Showing more aggression here.
Slipped that one through from Saenpon. Good balance again there from Sajad.
In a round where it's all blocks, that one kick could just win you the round.
Very true.
I mean, I know Sajad is a fan of hip-hop, but I wonder if he's been taking dance classes because his balance is on point. Oh! Beautiful left elbow straight through there from Sajad. Little knees inside the clinch. Oh, great replies from both gentlemen here.
In terms of upmanship, I think that elbow
might have just edged it away.
It was that close. Even though Saenpon was the more aggressive of the two, he was firing kicks to the body, found some knees at the end of the round there, but great display of defensive work from Sajad on that big elbow. Could go either way.
You might just be right, Aaron. That elbow might have just been the maker for that round, but see what we can see in these replays.
I agree. As in a round where it's all about one kick at a time, just that one kick would be the difference, or in Aaron's case, that one elbow.
See on the replays here, see a lot of work being done by Saenpon. A lot blocked by Sajad, but that elbow certainly wasn't blocked. But Saenpon, he did work. He was the aggressor of the two. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, fourth and second job,
That shows you how close the round was.
and the third job, Qahraman, blue 10.
Fighting style's going to be similar. I'm sure Saenpon's is going to be similar in round number two.
Or will they turn up the heat here in round number two?
That's exactly what they need to do, because if they were to just stand on the outside and one kick at a time, it's too risky. Either one can take it. So to make sure they get the victory, they need to have a sense of urgency now, just like they do have.
Whipping kicks here from both gentlemen. Going down below from Saenpon, replying with the left, but nullified there by Superman Sajad.
That was beautiful there from Sajad. He just exploded at the right time. Right kick, right hand.
Beautiful knees. These knees hurt.
They do indeed.
Because they're on the outside of the inside. That gives them leverage to actually do damage with the knees.
When you look at the accolades of both these gentlemen, this is the reason why they're both former stadium champions.
Two big left kicks there to the body from Saenpon that I think did actually hurt Sajad as he tries to duck under. Almost headbutted each other.
Takes the back. Beautiful work there from Sajad.
And even if you don't land anything while you take the back, it does score because it looks as if you've got the dominant position in Muay Thai.
Good hands there from Sajad. And you can see Saenpon doesn't mind going into the clinch.
Oh, tries to throw the elbow, but just misses it from Saenpon. Locked on with the vice grip, but Sajad slips through.
Not this time, look. Saenpon going back to that clinch and ended in a better position as the referee separates. See, Sajad there just looking for some advice from his corner.
And the clinch might just be the kryptonite here for Superman. Saenpon was looking very strong in that last exchange. Catches the leg, replies there from Sajad. But there we go again. Is this the kryptonite for Superman?
He doesn't really want to match Saenpon, does he, knee for knee?
He's defending himself inside that clinch. He was not trying to throw much inside the clinch, or he's not initiating the clinch. He's on his back foot now, trying to push kick and make sure to keep the distance. Good left hook.
Huge left hook there from Saenpon.
Locked on.
We were talking about Sajad throwing that elbow in round number 1 being the difference maker. Perhaps something like that for Saenpon could be the difference maker here in round number 2.
Indeed.
Just looking at the corners here, Saenpon's corner actually telling him to move forward. Perhaps they still think he's a little bit down on the scorecards.
Oh, and there's another elbow. Gets straight through from Sajad and nullifies the action, but a slippery little punch.
What timing from Sajad, just when he maybe felt he needed something.
And another one gets through from Sajad. And takes the back again.
That's right. Both fighters like to fight on the outside. However, it looks like Saenpon is the guy who's more comfortable being on the inside, even though Sajad is landing big elbows of his own on the inside.
Oh, and there it is.
3 big elbows. Then the round, a hat trick there for Sajad. And that might have taken it for him.
Dare I say, gentlemen, I might be a little bit preemptive here, but I think the elbows might be the maker again for Sajad.
I think so, to be honest. It was relatively close up, and then with about, minutes to go on the clock, he brought out those flurry of elbows that might have just won him the round. This was earlier on, though. Saenpon trying to chase and hunt Sajad.
That was the left hook there from Saenpon.
You know, at that point, we were all thinking maybe Saenpon now is up. But then all of a sudden, a big difference maker. And sometimes brought all those elbows again, Joe.
Sometimes that's what you need to do, is just weather the storm and come out at the end.
Is it enough though? Because Saenpon, like I said, was doing a lot of running in that round, being the hunter, and I know they like the aggressive style, and indeed, Saenpon has won the round.
Scored by blue team. For the total score, the first and the second judge scored 19-19 even, and the third judge scored 18-20.
And final round. Remember, the first fight between these two back in 2023, Saenpon was the victor.
Here we are for the third and final round of action. Saenpon moving in, putting Sajad on the back foot, but good return in that little last exchange from Sajad. Kick for kick again.
Sajad wants to be on the outside. Saenpon initiating the clinch.
Got that strong vice grip, forearm over forearm. Oh, and Sajad bringing it back, wrenching down on the neck, but Saenpon creating some space there. Big elbow gets through, elbow for elbow.
Sajad is no longer being defensive inside that clinch now. He's willing to fight back now inside that clinch, knee for knee.
Still on the back foot though, which seems like the judges don't appreciate. This is better from Sajad. Oh, big right and then a left hand. Biting down on his gumshoe, almost lost his balance in doing so.
Sometimes with fighters like this where they're very technical, they like to throw one kick at a time, the person coming forward may become a little bit more vulnerable, as it's difficult to block a kick as you're coming forward.
Remember, this still can go either way.
That's right.
Push off of there from Sajad, sitting on the back foot again, catches the kick, returns, getting the better of that last exchange from Sajad.
Good movement there from Sajad. There comes Saenpon again, throwing that right kick.
Oh! Went flying across the ring. That may have done it for Saenpon in this round.
Doesn't look good, does it, for Sajad with 90 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, and again, Sajad's going to need to bring something out of the hatchet here. The bag, would you rather?
Saenpon relentless here in round number 3, as he has been in rounds 1 and 2. He has not stopped motoring. And here he comes again.
Looks like history is repeating itself, Aaron.
Yeah, he's almost fighting like he's down on the scorecards. Big knee there from Saenpon.
Lovely stabbing knee from Saenpon.
Oh, nice elbow. That was acknowledged there by Sajad. Swing and a miss from the Iranian.
50 seconds to go here in the third and final round. Catches the kick, returns, but nullifies the forward clinch from Saenpon. I think Sajad really needs to turn it up here and take the fight.
Looking for that right hand, but blocked by Saenpon.
Oh, stabs the knee in. Again, nullifies the clinch with that hip turn.
He's going to have to find something here, I believe, Sajad, in the last, 20 seconds of this one. Big teep there from Saenpon.
Oh, big elbow from Sajad.
Saenpon trying to fire one back.
It's not looking
Another
good.
elbow and the right hand. Finishing off beautifully from Saenpon.
End of 3 very entertaining rounds. Sajad raising his hands. He thinks he's done enough. Saenpon up on the ropes. Thinks he's done. That was a little shake of the head there from Sajad. I think from what we've seen from the judges in the last 2 rounds, it will be difficult to take this one away from Saenpon, if I'm being honest.
Go and have a look at the replays in just a second to see what we can see. Oh, that beautiful step through elbow there from Sajad, and the return for Saenpon.
Yeah, that was early on. Sajad really going after Saenpon, but then after he got knocked down, well, not really knocked down, but took off his feet, let's say, on a couple of occasions. Saenpon was just relentless. You know, a lot of fighters, they take their foot off the gas when those sorts of things happen. Not Saenpon though, he is just continuously attacking his opponent. And I think he might just get his just rewards, but we're not the judges. We'll have to head over into the ring and find out the result before we move on to our main event this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is scored 29-28. The second judge scored 29-28. And the third judge scored 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner.
Now it is the time that you guys have been waiting for. The Rajadamnern Stadium Middleweight Championship, as Petchmorakot defends his title against Josh Hill. Petchmorakot has exceptional clinch work and devastating elbows, which has enabled him to dominate the Muay Thai scenes for years. Josh Hill, on the other hand, is a very dynamic and active fighter. We'll have to find out if Petchmorakot will be able to become the first Thai to ever defeat Josh Hill, or if Josh Hill's dynamic work will be able to stop the Muay Thai legend. What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you've summarized that perfectly. I think Josh, he's relentless though. The thing about him, he just non-stop work rate, and I think that could cause issues for Petchmorakot. Both like to fight off the back foot, which also makes this very interesting. I cannot wait to see who walks away with that crown. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rajadamnern Stadium Middleweight Championship!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, fighting out of England. Please welcome George Hill.
All smiles here at Rajadamnern Stadium. One of the kindest men you'll meet outside of the ring, but a demon absolutely inside of the ring. Josh Hill, undefeated here at RWS and over all Thai opponents. Joshua Hill.
I know, and some pretty impressive names on that Thai opponent list as well.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight champion. Please welcome Petchmorakot.
A fighter who's done it all in the sport of Muay Thai. Lumpini Stadium belts, WBC belts, but what that belt signifies around his waist that he is the very best in the world at this weight. Came up against another Englishman, Joe Ryan, to get that belt a few months ago here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Now he has to defend it against another Englishman here tonight. Petchmorakot returns. The champ is here. Once again, Petchmorakot looking in tremendous shape. But he is the smaller of the two. It'll be up to Josh to try and utilize that power that he possesses. Is he ever not smiling? He just loves it, doesn't he? Even at the weigh-ins yesterday. There you can see the tail of the tape for your main event of the evening, the Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title fight. In the red corner, we have got Petchmorakot, the champion from Thailand, 30 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 160 pounds. He has a reach of 185 centimeters. Born in Ubon Ratchathani in Thailand, 81 victories with 20 losses and 1 draw. Former 2-division Thailand champion, former WBC Muay Thai world champion, former 2-division Lumpini Stadium champion, and of course the current middleweight champion. 6-1 his record here on RWS, landing more strikes than Josh, but more punches landed per fight for Josh Hill. Kicks landed very similar indeed, and of course Josh 2-0 on this promotion. In the blue corner, the very man, Josh Hill from England, 25 years of age, 5 centimeters taller at 185 centimeters, weighing in at 159.8 pounds. He has a reach of 187 centimeters. There you can see the current rankings here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Beckham in at number 5, Kong Jack at number 4, Josh 3, Joel Ryan at 2, Nainesh Ayman from Spain is number 1 currently. So Josh has a 187 centimeter reach advantage, just 2 centimeters more than Petchmorakot. Pride of Wigan, England. 39 victories with 12 losses and 2 draws. Let's just give you a reminder of the bonuses that are on offer here for this fight. 150,000 baht if you win via decision. 350,000 baht if you win via knockout. And we have the Fighter Spirit Award if you show guts and determination. And of course, spirit throughout the entire 5 rounds. Whether you win or you lose, you will get 100,000 baht. So Josh Hill, 2022 UK Fighter of the Year, a WBC International Champion, a WMO European Champion, and a 2-time 𝐼𝐔𝐀𝐈 World Champion. And you can see when they come together, Josh is bigger than Petchmorakot. You could probably have said the same for Joe Ryan as well. He has stated that he's happy to fight at 160 or super welterweight 154. There's Kevin Harper. Can't wait for this one with the introductions for your main event, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you have been waiting for. The main event of the evening. This bout is Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? of this bout is fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai and brought to you by Leo Soda. Introducing your referee, Mr. Jirasin Sirarasakun. And now, introducing first, the challenger. 25 years of age, he stands at 185 centimeters tall and weigh in at 159.8 pounds. He holds a record of 39 wins, 12 losses, and 2 draws. He is 2022 UK Fighter of the Year and BBC International Champion and 2-time 𝐼𝐔𝐃𝐈 World Champion, representing England. Let's go! His opponent, the current champion, 30 years of age, he stands at 180 centimeters tall and weigh in 160 pounds. He holds a record of 81 wins, 20 losses and 1 draw. He is former 2-division Thailand champion and former 2-division Lumpini Stadium champion. And the current Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight champion, representing Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchmorakot.
This is what RWS is all about. It's about giving the opportunities to the fighters who deserve it. Josh Hill has been climbing the ranks globally and in Thailand for a long time, and here he is, biggest opportunity of his career against Petchmorakot.
The southpaw Petchmorakot, the orthodox fighter Josh Hill.
Good start here for Josh, utilising that left jab. He's pouring that Petchmorakot. Looks like he's trying to force Petchmorakot to move towards him, which is obviously a little bit unusual for Petchmorakot. Good left kick.
Josh Hill started the round by throwing the roundhouse kick, but Petchmorakot did block that. So after that, he threw the jabs first, and then he followed it with a roundhouse kick, and that's what worked for him. Is this going to be a clash of the roundhouse kick?
The kick starting to get through here, and Petchmorakot known very well for his watertight defense. I mean, we saw that with Joe Ryan. Oh, these kicks really getting through here in the first round, gentlemen.
See Josh really looking for that right high kick. He's already connected with it a couple of times.
Now, Josh is one of those fighters with really offbeat timing and just mixing up the rhythm really well.
I think you can say the same thing about Petchmorakot as well.
Yeah.
It looks like this round is going to be a clash of the rear roundhouse kick. That's what they're going to do.
Josh, he moves back a couple of steps, and when you see Petchmorakot advancing, then Josh goes in, and then he just repeats that process. Left kicks there from Josh.
Petchmorakot has defeated one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in Muay Thai in Saenpon with the way of the clinch. So Petchmorakot is not afraid to fight in the clinch.
That's a right hook there from Petchmorakot. Oh,
good left elbow. It was not just an elbow. He pulled back from the right hand of Josh and he countered it with the left elbow. That was beautiful.
Yeah, we saw that elbow, didn't we, against Joe Ryan. That's what helped him get that belt in the first place.
Nice little knees here from Josh Hill. Big palm over the face. Referee peels them apart.
Is Josh cut from that elbow? Quite difficult to see.
Josh is going to have to take the belt with brute force if he wants to win the middleweight championship.
Not sure.
No, just my eyes deceiving me. My age. Right eye kick there from Josh.
I can see where you're coming from, Aaron, because the way Josh is holding his glove, it's like he's pushing against his face, potentially from a cut.
Did he catch him on the way down?
It was more than 2 steps after he threw the kick, so that was a dodgy one, wasn't it?
That was certainly a plough indeed. Rear teeth there from Petchmorakot. Breaking up the rhythm with that stiff jab of Petchmorakot.
Fired in another left elbow there, did Petchmorakot. Caught him, end of round 1. Oh, there is a cut. Slight nick on the top of the nose. Close round. Josh with a lot of output in that round, but maybe the most decisive shot came from Petchmorakot in terms of that elbow strike. Let's have a look at the highlights here from round 1. The nice left kick to the body there from Petchmorakot, from the champ.
Left kick for right kick.
And Josh going up high. There's the elbow. Oh.
Josh started off well early in the round, but the elbows that got through from Petchmorakot certainly flustered him. You could see his guard really heighten up.
Wow, that's the elbow that opened up the cut. Looks like it's going to be left kick, left elbow from Petchmorakot all night.
Let's see how the judges have scored that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first and the second judge score red 9, blue 10, and the third judge score red 10, blue 9.
Petchmorakot was more about countering. It doesn't matter anyway, what do we think? Judges 1 and 2 have scored it in favour of the challenger. He's up. And let's not forget, early on in that round, it was all Josh. Those high kicks especially, causing issues for Petchmorakot.
Let's see what round 2 brings us here for this title fight.
The scoring here has been different, hasn't it, on all judges' scorecards all evening. And once again, we see that.
Usually it's not like this. I think this is one of the first weeks where we feel this.
Oh, high output here from Josh Hill.
See the body shots landed there in round 1. And again, he looks for that right kick.
Good block from Josh. And a good counter kick, yeah.
Oh, stinging elbow there from Petchmorakot. He's now being more aggressive, and you can see what he's doing.
Straight left hand, followed by a straight elbow.
He's looking for that elbow strike.
Do you think the cut is causing issues here for Josh Hill?
I do, and I think it's causing Petchmorakot to come forward with punches and elbows, Joe.
Oh, big kick upstairs there from Josh Hill. Oh, mixing up the levels here from Petchmorakot, trying to capitalise on the breaking of the frame inside the clinch. Big left knee from Petchmorakot. Good nullification there from the challenger, Josh Hill.
Do you know what's causing issues for Josh is that jab.
Yeah.
It's just sneaking through, and it's opening his guard up.
In round 1, Petchmorakot was in an anticipatory state to block the roundhouse kick, but however in the second round he's changed his strategy. He's coming forward, he's planting his feet. The strength is that he can land the big left hand and the elbow, but the weakness is that it's going to be difficult for him to block the kick as he's coming in.
It's one of those things with jab, really underestimated by fighters. As soon as you come forward, you pop out the jab, and it just really ruins your rhythm. Oh, big right hook there from Petchmorakot, doubling and tripling up on the kicks there from Josh.
Petchmorakot, of course, has boxing experience, 5-0 in 5 professional boxing bouts. And you can see that he's utilising those boxing skills right now. That high kick there from Josh.
Josh kicking like an absolute mule in this. Tripling it up, quadrupling it up. Left kick.
Oh, missing
big
with
left
that
kick.
elbow. Petchmorakot is losing points because he's coming forward, he's front-footed, and he's not blocking the roundhouse kicks. But for him, it's an investment because he wants to land that elbow and open up the cut.
The thing is about Josh as well, he's so big that when he holds on to Petchmorakot like he did before, it must be so energy-sapping for the champion.
Agreed. Josh just looks so big there.
Look, I'm no financial investor, but with investment comes risk, and that's what we're seeing here. Kicks getting through, explodes through, but the elbow slams onto the face of Josh there. Short but sweet.
Both fighters raising their arms. They think they've done enough to take the round. We saw some slick boxing from Petchmorakot. We saw him being more aggressive. We saw what we were going to expect from Josh, and that is just ferocious output. He just does not stop.
I'm not sure if Petchmorakot getting the cut was a good thing, because it looks like he's very focused on getting that cut. No matter what the cost is, he's willing to take roundhouse kicks. So depending on how the referee scores this round, I'm not sure if it's the best thing that he got a cut.
Yeah, and whereas Josh is being consistent, isn't he? He's just throwing kicks to the body, kicks upstairs. It's causing issues for Petchmorakot because, like you said, he's focused on that cut. All right, let's see how the judges have scored round 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges scored at 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first and the second judge scored 19 to 19 even. And the third judge scored 20 to 18.
Still time on the side of Josh Hill. It's a draw going in to, well, split draw, or majority draw, should I say, going into the 3rd round.
It's looking good for Petchmorakot. Looks like he wants to, all he needs to do is plant his feet and throw those 1-2s, and followed by that elbow.
Here we are for round 3. Josh straight out of the gates. Oh, good reply with the left kick there from Josh Hill. Sense of urgency here in round 3.
I'm really impressed how composed Petchmorakot is. Doesn't matter what Josh does, whether Josh is on his back foot or if Josh comes forward. Petchmorakot is so calm and he handles it very well.
See the significant strikes landed there in round 2. 22 to 15 in favor of Petchmorakot.
Oh, good return on the end of that exchange from Josh Hill. Oh, the kick gets through again.
Looks like Petchmorakot is going back to that blocking the kick and kicking style. He's not really planting his feet to throw the 1-2s followed by the left elbow anymore. And that's how he lost round 1, 2-1. So is this the best strategy?
Blocks the kick from Petchmorakot. Starting to move in. Kicks and misses. Oh, return there from Petchmorakot. But again, Josh Hill gets the left kick up on the end of the exchange. Big left knee from Josh Hill.
And again, Josh really favouring those kicks to the midsection.
Petchmorakot doing a good job at blocking those kicks, but only sometimes, and a lot of it is getting through.
And again with that left kick, Josh, and that left knee. Face though of Josh is looking very swollen right now.
Oh, Josh coming into this fight with more kick than a river dance. Locks up. Puts the palm over the face, but shut down there from Petchmorakot. Back on the outside.
Petchmorakot very smart there. He was about to throw the roundhouse kick, knowing that Josh would block it. He didn't throw it, and he threw it just now, and he landed that beautifully. It might be good for him for the last 30 seconds or the last minute for him to do what he did in round 2, front-footed, and go with the boxing and the elbows.
See, once again there, Josh, even though he is getting clipped to that, he just continues to throw those left kicks to the body of Petchmorakot.
Absolutely relentless from Josh Hill here. Got a lot of perseverance from the young Brit. Oh, answers back on that last exchange and acknowledges it too. Kick for kick. Looking a little bit like the Sajad fight here.
Petchmorakot has stuck a lot of kicks to the body, hasn't he?
Does Petchmorakot look a little bit tired, or is he just pacing himself?
I
think you might have a point here, Peter. That is the end of round 3.
Josh Hill looked better in that round.
You think? You think he took the round? Close, wasn't it?
He could have. Yeah.
Well, with the way tonight has gone, I don't want to say anything too soon.
Great, he definitely showed a lot of heart, and not only that, he just continually threw, like we were talking about, those shots to the body. But Petchmorakot, this is round number 1. Not sure why we're seeing that. But Petchmorakot is constant in his jabs as well to the face, swelling up Josh's face. You can see that right kick though. connecting through. There's Petchmorakot trying to sneak one through to the body of Josh.
And then towards the end of round 3, I thought we started to see Petchmorakot fade a bit there.
Well, that's what Peter said, and I think you're right. Started to look up at the clock, wasn't he? Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the third round, all 3 judges corrected. Blue 9. For the total score for the second judge score 29 to 28, and the third judge score 30 to 27.
Judge number 3, I've seen it all in favour of Petchmorakot, rounds 1, 2, and 3. Judge 1.
Petchmorakot's in a good position now, win one more round. I don't know how to predict the judges today, man.
Certainly an interesting one. Here we are for round number 4. Oh, big left hook to follow up with the body shot. Punches and punches from Josh Hill. Oh, swings the right hand straight into the midsection of Petchmorakot. Follows up with the right kick, doubles up, but blocked.
Oh! Caught him with a big left elbow as Josh Hill was lunging in.
See another jab there from Petchmorakot.
The reason the left elbow is working so well for him is because his opponent is a conventional fighter. So there's a clear route from the rear hand to land across.
Locking up inside the clinch now. Nullified. The referee peels them apart to continue the action for this title fight. Goes to the body. Digs in with the left kick, but answers back with those heavy left punches from Petchmorakot.
3 kicks in a row there from Josh. Tempting left knee by Petchmorakot. The work rate, both these fighters, is something else. And of course, there's a fighter spirit award. Oh, another beautifully timed right hand there to the body from Petchmorakot. It's difficult to argue that both these fighters, as it stands, don't deserve that award, to be honest.
Agreed. However, if you stop fighting in the 5th round, you are not eligible to get the fighter spirit.
Good display of balance here from Petchmorakot. Just turns the hip over the hips of Josh Hill and doesn't allow him to create any space to throw any knees or kicks. Oh, big kick and a miss there from Josh Hill. Locks up, delivers left knee after left knee here. Oh, big kick there from Petchmorakot. The referee breaks them apart again. 53 seconds to go here. Good push off of there from Petchmorakot. Wants to be on the outside, it seems, here. Sitting on the back foot. Perhaps he thinks that he's done enough in this round. And
yeah, he's fighting that way, isn't he, Joe?
He certainly is. Sort of in cruise control here. The last 30 seconds of this 4th round.
Josh has faced Saenpon, Saenpon twice and beat him. He's fought Petchmorakot and beat him, and Konjak, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, and beat him. Just shows you how good Petchmorakot is, doesn't it? No one has caused issues like this for Josh. And of course, undefeated in 6 fights against dying opposition. Petchmorakot is a different beast, he really is. Josh there again, high work rate, high level of output. But I feel like once again, maybe there's an argument that Petchmorakot scored with his shots more so than Josh. Oh, that left elbow, the timing on that.
Finds a home for it every time. Talking about in the 3rd round, just the jab, it just breaks up Josh's rhythm so well with that lead jab.
Timing that.
Oh. All about timing in this game.
See, just able to move out of the way and then pivot and then throw that elbow. Incredible. How have the judges scored it in round number 4?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the fourth round, all 3 judges score at 10, blue 9. While the total score, the first and the second judge got 39 to 37, and third judge got 40 to 36.
Let's see what happens here in the 5th and final round. I'm expecting Petchmorakot to stay in cruise control on the back foot. And
last time that Petchmorakot was knocked out was back in 2012 against Manasak. That's what Josh has to do now. Going for a spin. Oh, just walked straight to an elbow. Once again, the timing of Petchmorakot is unbelievable.
Well, he wants to win it, so he's got to spin it. Follows up with the right to left kick there from Josh Hill. Putting the pressure on now. Aaron steps in with his own left elbow, but Petchmorakot just shuts it down straight away.
Cheekbone as well. You can see that swollen.
You can see Petchmorakot just trying to run down the clock here. Bit of veteran strategy from the champ, but following up with kick after kick. Oh!
Good heart there shown by Josh. Throwing those kicks to the body.
Ducking that last elbow.
The question is now for the management. I'm sure they're starting to look ahead just a little bit, even though there is 2 minutes left. Who will be next for Petchmorakot? Is there another 160-pound contender, maybe Naing, who's ranked number 1? Or maybe does he go down to back to 154 and challenge Daniel Rodriguez? Because I think a lot of people would want to see that fight. And after a performance like this, even more so.
Oh, good follow-up there from Josh Hill. Jumps in with the knee from Petchmorakot. And again, just clock control here from the champ.
It's over just over 1 minute to go here in the 5th and final round.
Oh, beautiful kick there from Petchmorakot. Again, just showcasing how much experience he has. Kicks, turns, the whole hip in to shut down the forward pressure of Josh.
Shot selection as well. He knows exactly when to throw that elbow, exactly at the right time. It's pretty incredible the way he does that.
It's almost like he can see into the future.
Well, yeah. I think Josh might be trying to spin again and walk straight into another elbow.
Well, we'll see on the fight record quiz whether you guys will get it right again. See if you can challenge me at the top of the leaderboard this week. But here we are, 9 seconds to go. Oh, kick after kick here from Josh Hill. Trying to finish strong. Goes down below. Good teep there from Petchmorakot to end it.
Great show of sportsmanship between these two. Both of them really put in a work rate. Josh humble in defeat. And you see Petchmorakot breathing a little bit heavier after. Superb there. And like I said, I do think that I can't declare it because I'm not in charge, but both fighters deserve the Fighter Spirit Award. Unfortunately for Josh, he won't be taking home the middleweight crown. He's still got time on his side though, just 25 years of age, let's not forget, but Petchmorakot was a master here tonight, and he just showed to the world why he is the Rajadamnern Stadium champion, and why it's going to be incredibly tough for anyone to take that crown away from him here as we look at the highlights. Got to give credit to Josh though. We talked about output and work rate. He really just doesn't stop. Even when he's hurt, when he's in pain, when his face looks like that, he just keeps on throwing kicks to the body, kicks upstairs, gets clipped with an elbow that will probably knock out 99% of the human population on Earth. He just doesn't stop. But all the props and accolades, wow. go to the champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium title, we would like to introduce the Managing Director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Jit Sakun. And to introduce the Chief Marketing Officer of RWS, Mr. Saran Ladawan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 49-46. The second judge scored 49-46. And the third judge scored 50-45. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Petchmorakot has received a winner's bonus of 150,000 baht. Congratulations!
Wow, congratulations, Petchmorakot. You did it again. When you fought for the title against Joe Ryan, a lot of people didn't think you had a fighting chance, but you beat him. And today you did it again. You beat Josh Hill. How do you rate your performance? ยินดีด้วยนะครับ สุดยอดอีกแล้วครับผม ตอนที่พี่ชิงแชมป์นะฮะ หลายๆคนมองว่าพี่เป็นมวยรองนะฮะ แต่พี่ก็ชนะอย่างสวยงาม วันนี้นะครับพี่ก็ชนะอย่างสวยงามอีกครั้งนะฮะ ให้คะแนนตัวเองยังไงครับในผลการชกวันนี้ฮะ
ก็ยังไม่เต็มที่เท่าไหร่ครับผม เพราะว่ามันอืดไปหน่อยครับครับผม
He thinks that he can do better because he was a little sluggish today. Josh Hill is undefeated on RWS. He has never lost to a fighter from Thailand. You are the first Thai fighter to ever beat him. What do you think of a rematch with him? Josh Hill นะฮะไม่เคยแพ้ใครที่ RWS นะฮะแล้วก็ไม่เคยมีคนไทยคนไหนที่ชนะเขาได้พี่เป็นคนแรกเลยที่ชนะเขามองยังไงกับรีแมตช์ครับ
ก็เขาก็ต่อยเก่งครับผมครับเขาแข็งแรงตัวใหญ่ครับครับ
รีแมตช์ไหมฮะรีแมตช์ไหมฮะ
อะไรนะ
รีแมตช์ไหมฮะเจออีกรอบไหมฮะ
อ๋อได้ครับผมแล้วแต่ทาง RWS นะครับ
He said that Josh Hill is a very good fighter. He's very strong and big. And I'm up for the rematch. It depends on RWS. Well, congratulations. ยินดีด้วยนะครับ May I please invite Josh Hill? Great respect there. ภาพที่สวยงามครับ That was a hell of a fight. Congratulations to the both of you. RWS has rewarded you guys with the fighter spirit and you receive 100,000 Thai baht each. รับได้เลยครับคนละ 100,000 บาทครับ Fighter Spirit จาก RWS ครับผม
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Australian warrior, Denzel Thakun.
Well, the Australians are back at it here on RWS, and Denzel making his return after an impressive debut last year against Hoi, growing up in Scotland and then going back to Australia, now representing his home country of Down Under. Welcome back, Denzel.
And now introducing his opponent fighting out of Myanmar. Please welcome Ye Naing.
Only seen a handful of fighters from Myanmar actually fight here on RWS, but every time we see them, they are very aggressive and very impressive. Let's hope that Naing can perform just as I said here in our final bout of the evening here on Rajadamnern World Series. Great fight and just shows the international appeal of this sport. Australia taking on Myanmar under the bright lights for the final bout of the evening here at Rajadamnern Stadium. An incredible night of fights. Let's see if we can cap it off with a barn burner. Yeah, so Denzel, mother Scottish, father Thai, grew up in Scotland like you said, Joe, then actually started his Muay Thai career, right, in Scotland. Had a few fights there, I believe, before emigrating to Australia. Introducing first in the red corner, Denzel from Australia, 17 years of age, standing at 173 centimeters, weighing in at 125 pounds, and has a reach of 175 centimeters, born in Maitland.
They make them tough out there, that's for sure. Maitland out in rural New South Wales, so you can be assured that he's certainly going to bring the fight.
11 professional bouts, 10 wins, just 1 loss. And of course, Joe was just saying he did get a debut victory here on RWS last year. In the blue corner, Naing from Myanmar, 20 years of age, 13 centimeters shorter than Denzel at 160 centimeters, weighing in at 123 pounds. He has a reach of 160 centimeters. Let's not forget, next week, the IC champ, Nguyen Lang Lek, will be defending his interim crown against Chudaron. So, yeah, like I was saying, a 15 centimeter reach advantage for Denzel. So, Naing from Pahang in Myanmar, 17 professional Muay Thai bouts, even though I'm sure he's got a lot of left weight experience, which is the martial art, the national martial art of Myanmar, in which headbutts are allowed. No headbutts here.
Actually called one of Naing's fights before. He's a tough customer, big heart, heavy punches, pushes forward.
Always the same with Myanmar. They've always got very strong chins on them. And all that.
That's right.
Well, what's a punch when you can take a headbutt, right? There's beautiful white crew here from Denzel. You said it as well, that last week we saw Adam Rupaluk.
That's right.
From Australia.
2 young Thai Australian fighters here in 2 weeks.
Hoping for a second win, are you?
Well,
put you on the spot?
Yes, I'll try and come into this fight unbiased, but I've got to give it to Team Australia. It's great to see more and more Australian athletes performing here at Rajadamnern World Series. Beautiful white crew here.
Took the words out of my mouth.
I announced one of Denzel's fights before. He's actually a very good fighter, very cerebral, very calm.
Believe in that fight, he actually drew.
It was a draw against a veteran, though. Very impressive.
Denzel training out of Bunlana Muay Thai up there in Chiang Mai. Fighting quite frequently up there in the northern scene. Getting his experience, but now stepping into the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
His last fight here on RWS was arguably fight of the night that night. Really entertaining, and he uses that reach, which is always great to see, especially in terms of the knees. Look at them when they come together. Final bout of the evening sees Australia, Thailand taking on the man from Myanmar. With the introductions for your final bout, for one last time, Mr. Beer.
gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Qahraman. And now, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 173 centimeters tall and weighs in 125 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins and 1 loss. Representing Australia, let's hear it for Denzel Thakun. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age. He stands 160 centimeters tall and weighs in 123 pounds. He holds a record of 13 wins and 4 losses, representing Myanmar. Let's hear it for Naing.
All right, let's end the night on a bang. Round 1 of the scheduled 3. An international bout at 125 pounds.
Denzel, the southpaw. Yi-Nang-U, the orthodox fighter. Denzel will throw lots of left roundhouse kicks to the body. If Yi-Nang-U does not block them, he will be teeped and he will be kicked to the body.
Oh, nice timing there from Denzel, kicking on the outside. Beautiful left kick, straight up onto the arms.
They sound good, don't they?
Yes,
Certainly
whipping left roundhouse kicks. Good blocks from Denzel.
Not using too much energy and effort with them as well. Staying very much in control here.
Yeah. A lot of the guys from Myanmar, when they throw kicks or punches, they seem to overcommit sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. They really load up on them.
It could be because, like with left way, normally if you don't knock out your opponent, you can't win by decision. It's a draw. So maybe they're trying to really sell out on every shot so that they can get the victory by knockout. Just a theory.
Saw a glimpse early on there of the knee technique from Denzel. Very close to connecting that. Oh, as was that left high kick.
Good timing here from Denzel. Very impressed.
Oh, good uppercut. Good timing for the man from Myanmar.
These are unanswered questions. What will Denzel do when somebody comes in, plants their feet, and throws combinations to the head? Oh,
and again.
Oh, my goodness! A jumping flying knee followed by a left head kick. Answered my question.
Absolutely wasn't the knee. But as he was moving back, he found him with that left high kick. Now Denzel moving in for the kill. Oh,
Denzel. Wow. Another head kick.
What an incredible way to finish an incredible evening. The crowd are going absolutely berserk here at Rajadamnern Stadium. A left high kick from hell.
Yi-Nang-U just doesn't learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled. This hot prospect, the wonder from down under, Denzel. Beautiful work. Oh my Lord.
Yi-Nang-U didn't learn. He was knocked down by a head kick and then he left his head open, exposed for another head kick.
He must have been dazed though from the first one, surely.
Good point.
What a way to end the main card. Let's go and have a look at the replays. Follows up, bang, kicks up, onto the arms. Yi-Nang-U answer back. Those big punches and bunches, and there, bang, straight on the chin. Oh. Yi-Nang-U resurrected after the first countdown, but the young prospect capitalizes on the compromised chin of Yi-Nang-U. Beautiful work. Oh, straight on the button, shin to chin. Let's throw it over to the voice of Rajadamnern, Bia.
Gentlemen, after 1 minute and 58 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout round. Denzel Thakun.
What an amazing night, the title fight. That was beautiful work from Petchmorakot.
Absolutely.
And that last bout, last but not least, that was beautiful. The first knockdown was from like a flying knee and then the head kick. And then he did it again.
Absolutely, a sensational way to finish a sensational night here on RWS. But of course, as I say every week, there is still more to come, including next week here on Rajadamnern World Series. We have got the Rajadamnern Stadium interim welterweight title on the line. The current interim champion, 𝐷𝐁 will be taking on the number 2 ranked Qahraman. A sensational matchup between two incredible welterweight fighters. Let's have a look at the rankings as they stand. There's number 5, 𝐷𝐁, who has a win, of course, over 𝐷𝐁. 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐄 from Italy in at number 4. Number 3, a fighter who got a win earlier here this evening, Saenpon 𝐷𝐁. 𝐷𝐁, who goes after the interim title in at number 2 next week. Number 1, of course, we've got Hercules, who actually beat the current champion, 𝐷𝐻𝐈𝐒, in the tournament. The interim champion, though, is 𝐷𝐁 and there you can see the champion, 𝐷𝐻𝐈𝐒, Sing Ma win. A stacked division of incredible talent here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
And next up we have on the 15th of February, Jigsaw taking on Ryuya.
And then on the 22nd of February, we haven't announced this, the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium female bantamweight title will be on the line. Number 1, Barbara Aguirre, will be taking on number 2, Marie Roumet. What an incredible night. Once again, incredible Muay Thai action you can only see here on RWS, because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern. See you next week on RWS.